YourTango's on that bullcrap again. Let's see what they got this time. Gen Z wouldn't last an hour in the society that millennials lived in. Oh, we got a new one. It's Alexandria Blogier. What a disgusting last name. This isn't a blog. An hour. Alright, guys, let's see what we couldn't survive an hour without. Living without social media. How many of Gen Z actually had social media in elementary school? Obviously, I guess I'm part of the earlier stuff, out of the earlier generation, but I didn't have that. Yeah, everybody had to live without social media at some point. And millennials did indeed have Facebook the entire time. And stupid little apps like MySpace. They did have social media. And I don't really know what the point of that is. Yes, we all spent at least an hour without social media, and millennials had it too. So you're just wrong. You're literally just wrong. Formative years. You mean the years that we were growing up? Yeah, you still had that. Memorizing phone numbers. I want somebody in the comments. Anybody in the comments who doesn't know the most important phone numbers that they need. Put them in the comments right now. Because one thing, we wrote phone numbers down. We did not have to memorize them. And the ones that we did memorize were our parents' phone numbers. You think I don't know my parents' phone numbers by heart? Of course I do. Everybody does. I learned that by the time I was 4 years old. The use of precious brain space. Hey, that's the reason why this person can't think past an hour into their daily schedule. This is the reason. Because they've got too many phone numbers in their heads. This is why they make stupid crap like this instead of actual articles. Burning CDs. These thinkers don't think we know how to. Oh my god. Nope, I'm not even getting into this one. We still have entire album stores, bro. I went to one just earlier this year. And that's not even a true millennial practice. That was a Gen X thing. Why are you trying to keep people's crap? Who uses Spotify? Never mind. Owning a flip phone. Yes, I've owned a flip phone. Who else here has owned a flip phone? Everybody owned a flip phone. This is so dumb. Parents get their kids flip phones when they want them to contact them, but they don't need smartphones because kids in general don't need smartphones. There's no reason to get them. That's why most of us owned a flip phone. And those flip phones still had social media on them. And they were, and the stinkers still said they can listen to music. You guys are stupid. Subscribing to magazines. What? You stinkers don't think we got magazines in the mail? All you have to do is send an address. Bro. To learn about the latest trends. Okay, I did subscribe to a magazine or two a few times, but then I decided that I didn't care because it didn't affect me. So you're basically admitting that you spent all of your teen years just getting trends from magazines? So you were a loser and a follower. Okay. Good to know, Miss Blogier. Yeah, I got bored of that really quickly. Maybe it's just 'cause I'm a guy, but nobody cares about quizzes or makeup complexions, except for people who just like to follow the crowd. Yes, it is toxic. Arguably not as toxic as anything we do now, but many young girls' sense of body is more. If you guys think that you are more toxic than us, then why are we having more prominent issues with it? Why did we have an entire acceptance movement over it? Oh man, this woman is bugging. There is not a single millennial on Earth besides this weirdo and her little friend Mari Ciela or whatever that girl name is, who thinks like this, using actual alarm clocks. Guys, what age were you when you started using your phones as an alarm clock? Because until I moved out of my house at 18 years old, I did not ever use a an unre I did not ever use a smartphone alarm clock. It was always just my big old alarm clock that I still have. It's literally next to me. I'm sitting in my bedroom. iPhones. This is how you know the stinker is a trend follower. iPhones. Like they specifically said iPhones, not smartphones, but iPhones. Because you gotta spend all your money that you make from making these stupid articles on iPhones, Apple products, that break easily and don't even have headphone jacks. Man, please. Taking photos with real, actual cameras. Camera club member here. Haha. Yeah, I know how to use a camera. And I know how to canister. I know how to administer film. Administer, is that even the word? Inserts. Oh, so this thinker doesn't even know how to use a real camera from start to finish, but they think that I don't because I'm younger than them? Okay. Canisters of film to be developed at the store. You don't know how to do that? Okay. I guess you are the baby now. And take out the chip, bring it to a store to be developed. A chip. Man, please. Might make them absolutely cry. Meanwhile, she doesn't even know how to develop film. This fool. I am so perturbed. I am so perturbed that a grown woman who's fantasizing about collecting beanie babies thinks that anybody in the world is more childish or sensitive. Anybody. What the heck? I mean, I have my little collections too, but this is the reason you're getting stuffed animals because you think they'll be worth something one day and not because you actually enjoy them? Nah, nah, nah. Because they were cute, sure, but they were also told that someday. Nah. This girl is a trendsetter, she is insecure, and she follows the crowd. This is the reason why she's making this, because she's trying to project on people. Just like YourTango does. It's just projection central. Embarrassing, to be honest. Yep. Piles of plush miniature animals that weren't worth crap. Because just like your lives at this stupid little article agency or whatever the heck YourTango is, just like these jobs that generate money for writing inflammatory nonsense like this, your little hobbies are all useless and just waste of money. Doing research at the library. Was at the library 2 weeks ago. Not even gonna mention that one. Everybody uses the library still. That's why they still exist. That's why there's one in every single school. Like, don't really understand why people don't. Everybody has to have book references in college essays anyway. And who are the people that are in college? Gen Z. Heck, the research at the library, that you can count that as just looking up the book that you want. Because we all still use libraries and buy books. We're the only ones in the dang libraries these days, and the bookstores. She's projecting. She's literally projecting. And sending chain emails. You need chain emails for work. For work. In big companies, you need to send chain emails for office work. Be destined for singlehood forever. Oh no, they mean those stupid little meme things that say Ooh, if you don't send this stupid email, then you're going to die in 2 weeks. Okay, you know what? This is the only one that I've never actually done because obviously I received them since everybody has school email addresses. I just never sent them because I'm not an idiot. Dang, bro. Alright, let's go over all the cringy stuff that this lady just admitted that she does. She sent those dang chain emails. She subscribed to magazines for years and years to get trends and crap. She collected Beanie Babies, trying to make money off of them, instead of just getting actual certificates or investing in stocks like I was doing when I was 18 as a Gen Z. Like, actually getting interest through my bank account, making money in a tangible, reasonable way. I mean, like I said, I do collect things like Pokemon cards, but I can actually sell those, and they are actually worth more than when I got them. I just keep collecting them because I actually enjoy that. But if I wanted to give them away, I'd get something for it. Those things are useless, which means not only am I doing it for the right reason, but I have more of a financial gain from it than whatever this is. She doesn't even know what film is, bro. Bruh, this is embarrassing. YourTango, writer on YourTango's news and entertainment team. Social issues, pop culture analysis, and all things to do with the industry. Why Gen Zers talk so much faster than millennials? What? This is social issues and pop culture? No, it's not. You're just throwing digs at younger people because you're dissatisfied with your own life as an adult. And that's embarrassing. Dang, bro. Your Tango needs to stop hiring these weirdos. Hey, but until they do, I'm just gonna keep making content on it. And praying that somebody over there sees this and either realizes how stupid they are for even allowing this to be made, or just, I don't know, reflects for a second on who they are and why they feel the need to try and disparage younger generations because the best that they can do as adults, as adults, is get some little editorial job in a completely irrelevant website, and she's still open to work because she ain't making enough. Come on, bruh. Bro, this old lady still doesn't have a proper way to pay her bills. She's trying to talk about us. She's trying to talk about us. All right, lady. All right, lady. All this education and for frickin' what? Alright. You can have your cake, but you sure aren't eating it, so go ahead and enjoy this. Holy crap, how many articles? You've got 1,000 articles out there and you still don't and you're still looking for work? Maybe she just makes nonsense like this in her free time and has way too much free time. I don't know. But whatever. 10 things millennial kids did growing up that would make Gen Z cry. I ain't crying, but I definitely say you care too much. And I always have time to be petty, no matter how busy my life gets. Okay? I've had two 16-hour days in the last week and a half, but I will always have time for pettiness. Okay? Remember that, YourTango. I'm on your head. That's all I got. Goodbye.